It's your boy Lelo Jones, and you watching the Adventures of Lelo.
It's going down. It's time for an adventure. It's going down. It's time for an adventure. We turning up. I hope you ready for an adventure. Cause when you with Lelo, it ain't no telling where he gon' take you. It's going
Yeah, man, today on the Adventures of Lelo, man, we gonna go kick it with my boy Day and their cousin Rico. And they got them goats, man. If you need anything cleaned out, any land cleaned out, or anything like that, they got it, you know what I'm saying? All natural lawnmower for the lawn, you dig? We gonna go holler at them and see what's really going down. You feel me? Yeah, man, I done pulled up on Rico and Day, man, and they about to tell us what's going down today, you dig?
What's going on, fam? Well, we got a small job right here today. You can see a lot of growth over here. Brush by me and Day. We got about 14 goats today for this job. It's a small job. Normally do larger jobs than this, but this is a small one. But we got about 14 goats and they hungry. They ready to eat up something. So if you look over here at all the growth that we have before the job, and I'll let Day explain what we're gonna do from this point. Where here we have a lot of ivy, a lot of privet, a lot of mimosas. They're gonna go through here, they're gonna clean it up. When I say clean it up, they're gonna do a heck of a job.
They gonna clean it up.
So give us approximately about 2.5 days, and this area here is gonna be finished. Done deal. And this is the real thing on Lelo's Adventure.
You got going over there, Day?
I'm doing a little tying on this fence here, just keep them goats contained there.
Okay.
Don't need them running all up Decatur. Don't need that. You know what I'm saying? We don't need them in Decatur unassisted. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do a little temporary tie on this fence here. Keep them guys contained and girls. And we're gonna make this damn thing happen.
Yes, sir. Them goats about to get it in, but we gotta keep them caged in. You dig? Time to release the goats, buddy. Hey man, you see soon they hop up out the gate, they in that thing, getting to it.
I got a whole big blackberry bush right there. And I gave it to the goat. They're gonna eat it all up. The wild and everything. Look at that. Look at here.
Blackberry about to be gone.
They gone. Oh, they gonna eat all. I'm gonna give them to him. Basically what we got here is what the goat's gonna do, like a little small clean off. They're gonna do all the underbrush cleaning. And as they clean it, they're gonna drop. They're dropping, but it's gonna help build the soil. The good thing about using goats is they don't change the dynamics of the landscape, and they work along with the landscape. They control the vegetation. They don't destroy the vegetation. We don't use pesticides. We don't use all those harsh chemicals that will get off into the water supply, which has a lot of different things that's going on in it. But basically, if you use those goats, this is probably a 2-3 day job.
This is a approximately 3-day job, about a quarter of an acre, and like you said, it's not fully overgrown, but there's a lot of growth around the fence line, property lines, and in the back you have a lot of ivy and kudzu in toward the back side of the property. So they're gonna just work themselves and just eat and drink and eat and again replenish the earth with their droppings, and also run all the rodents away, all the snakes away, and when, like I said, give them 3 days and you'll see a whole different property right here.
So now, sometimes we may come in and do a little small underbrush cleaning after the goats go through and do their cleaning. We may come in with chainsaws or machetes and do a little small underbrush cleaning, but we rarely use the bobcat or the tractor to do underbrush cleaning. We generally try to use the goats and let them do their thing and let them do the cleaning.
better watch what you eat, yeah. Organic, the panic, I need it, I panic, fantastic. I live off the land of my land. Leave me a made it real quick. Make sure I tell
Man, them things just moving and eating, working from the grass to the fence line to the ivy. They working every which way, man. You know what I'm saying? Eco-friendly, goat rental. Holla at Day and Rico. You dig?
Yeah. See, Lelo, what we're saying here, see how they hitting this ivy on the tree? This is what they love, man. They love this, all of this. They're going to spend plenty of time in it. Watch, tomorrow, this will be gone by tomorrow. Ivy kills the trees. If you can save your tree, get that ivy off of me. It will save your tree. Look at these. Look at how the ivy is suffocating this oak tree. You see all of these vines going up this tree? And that's suffocating and killing that tree. So we're gonna save this tree.
Oh yeah, man, and they just told me about how they palates are all unrefined. They like to eat different stuff. That's why they run from place to place. Like they some super grazers, you know what I'm saying? They gonna graze all day eating everything in sight, you know what I'm saying?
Everything.
If you lay there too long, it might eat on you a little bit.
You got these goats right here that's eating privet. You got these goats right here that's eating wisteria. You got these goats right here that's just eating regular fescue grass. You know, then you got that one right there in the back. He's eating ivy, so you know it's a variety. So they're eating this right here is poison ivy, and I guarantee you this is a tree. They're gonna eat that up too.
Look, them goat eating good. They eating on the honeysuckle, you know what I'm saying? If you got poison ivy like they told you, they eat that up too, you know what I'm saying? Them goats gonna make it do what it do and get up through there, you know what I'm saying? And they also good too if you trying to clean your land out, like I said, and get you a garden or something. Get them goats, eco-friendly, and they'll help your soil out, baby. Yeah. Man, you see them goats, man, they getting it on from the top to the bottom, man. They pulling it down, getting it in, you feel me? Yeah, and then you already know that they full of nitrogen and acid and they poo-poo and they urine, you know what I'm saying? So you can snatch that up, put that in your garden, and I'll show y'all later on how you get that fertilizer together to go ahead and put in your garden. You dig?
Grow your own food so you can get that good nutrition. Grow your own food so you can get that good nutrition. Grow your own food so you can get that good nutrition.
Hey man, it look like to me these goats is the best lawnmower smoking. Just set it and forget it. You know what I'm saying? Put the cage up and let them do what they do. You feel me?
Grow your own food so
You did.
when you grow your own food nutrition.
Hey man, Rico was just telling me how these goats gonna eat everything and how they get rid of snakes, spiders, and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you know, first of all, you know, goats are gonna go in and eat up all the growth. So you have all of this growth over here, all this greenery. But if you see all the big garter spiders, we got a 4-inch garter spider right there, and I wouldn't bother him too much. You got another one, 3.5-inch garter spider right here, and right here below the cameraman is another 2-inch garter spider. So this place is infested with these type of spiders. But when these goats go in here and eat up all of this stuff, you won't have any problems with those. Also snakes, you know, all of the urine and the feces that the goats give off, the snakes do not want to be in that environment. So it's high acidic, so they won't be around. So if you want some goats, you need something cleaned off, you need your property cleaned off, hey.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all didn't know, but I used to have them goats too, you know what I'm saying? So I want to know how Day and Rico got started with this thing, man. How y'all got this thing popping?
Well, it started like we had a few goats and we used them at one of our friends' house and decided that they had done an excellent job in cleaning up, and I had a previous landscaping company with some help with actually gentlemen working, and noticed the goats didn't ask for no lunch money. They didn't ask to be picked up every day, and the only thing they want to be fed was food from the ground, and that was their pay. So seemed kind of smart to try to have a little business like that. So me and Rick decided, hey, it was eco-friendly and number one, and you know, it did a lot for people, for us like who wanted to have a nice landscaping without bulldozers and things like that of that nature, and fun for the kids. That's the number one thing. Kids love when the goats come out. They are friendly. They are not rambunctious and butt you down and stuff like that. But,
when I first started, I wasn't looking at it all like that. They've been trying to get me to buy some goats a long time. I didn't want to get no goats. They stink. But I actually had a few friends that actually eat goat, and I purchased a couple of goats from Dave and for my friend. And they were raved and how good the goat meat was. You know, I'm like, eat goat, dude. Okay. You know, I eat raccoon, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't never ate no goat before. So one thing led to another. I sold a couple of goats, and I mean, it was cool. So I'm like, okay, not only they will help you with your landscaping and clean off your properties, but you can also, if you had to eat one, hey, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, don't you?
hey, do what you gotta do. I do that, you know what I'm saying? Cause the goats eat, you know what I'm saying? And they some good meat, you know what I'm saying? And like they say, you already know what the goat been eating. You know it healthy. You know they ain't got no GMOs in it. None of that other booze out that they put in our food, you know what I'm saying? So I think I might take a goat over a processed steak any day. You did?
Right. That's true, man. That's true.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all letting me come out, you know what I'm saying, and check out these goats with y'all today, Rico and Day man. Day been telling me for a minute that he had them goats, cause that's how me and Day met. I seen the back of his truck and it said goats on it, and I started yelling, who got these goats? I wanna know. Cause like I said, I done sold some goats before, and I know that's some good meat, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate them for letting us come out, see what these goats be about, you know what I'm saying? But first off, y'all need to know how y'all can get in touch with them if y'all wanna rent some of these things. You did?
right. You can call us at 678-964-1286. That's Day Day's Goat Rental, or you can call us at
Rico's Goat Rental. That's 678-643-8627, or Ricus, RICOUS, C as in cat, CLARK @gmail.com.
Hey man, y'all know where to reach them at. I got that fresh tie-dye on from Crafted Cosmic Creation, you know what I'm saying? Promo code Lelo15, you know what I'm saying? And we'll see them later on, you know what I'm saying? And check them goats out. Peace.
Put the seeds in the ground and you won't lose.
Yeah, man. Y'all know I had to come back and check on them goats, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see if them goats made it do what it do. And let me tell you, they made it do what it did. You feel what I'm saying? Man, they done cleaned up the whole fence line. Look at it. We just gonna take a little tour and see what happened. Look, they done cleaned up all the foliage. You know what I'm saying? All you see is stems. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. They done cleaned it up. Look, and you see all this goat scat right there. Man, you can scoop that up, and that's some good fertilizer for the garden. You feel what I'm saying? Look at that. They done cleaned all that ivy up. Y'all remember, look at that fence line. They done cleaned it up. I'm talking about they done cleaned it. Look at all that ivy. Look. You remember the tree had all them vines on it. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. They done cleaned all that up. Cleaned it all up, you know what I'm saying? You see, they still working around here, you know what I'm saying? They still working, they right around there. They done even got down there in the back, you know what I'm saying? Now, I just only came back, I think about 3 days, you know what I'm saying? They came back just to check up on the progress of the goats, you know what I'm saying? You see what they doing? Yeah. That's them super grazers, baby. Eco-friendly lawnmowers, you know what I'm saying? Get at my boy Rico and Day Day for that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be easy. Peace.